Hello there, welcome back to my channel. Copper Dragons here, and I'm going to be playing some more Resident Evil Revelations. So let's hop right in and continue the game. Honestly, I can't remember where I left off last time. I'll try and figure it out through context clues. But either way, let's just hop right in and continue the game. Honestly, I really like this game though. Honestly, I will be trying to work on Revelations 2 after this. Um, you know what? Come to think of it, maybe I'll save Resident Evil 1 and 0 for the last Resident Evil games I ever, play. Um, maybe I'll do that like in the future sometime. I don't know though.
Previously on Resident Evil
Um, we
Revelation.
already watched all that for previous stuff. I think. But yeah. Oh yeah, I remember where I gotta go now. Um, let's go ahead and get to the communication room. There's like a big fish guy or whatever in this room over here. Um, so yeah, let's just try and pick up some ammo while I can anyways. I have to shoot this. Then I have to, I think I have to shoot the weird human guy, for maximum damage. Okay, let's just try and shoot this thing over here. Okay. Yep, there's some stuff over here. I gotta just try and keep myself safe. Okay, let's just try and get rid of these weirdos. Yeah, I'm out of herbs. Okay, let's just try and jump over. And just see what I can do. Okay, let's just try and blow this weirdo up. I gotta shoot that weird human thing on its head. Since I think that deals maximum damage. Alright, let's just try and take out these losers already. Okay, I gotta just try and get out of here. I know that there's an herb somewhere near here, because I've made so many attempts on this fight, in the past. Like off camera, I just never got around to actively finishing it. Like, that's one of the only few things I've never done in this game, is actively trying to finish up this fight. Okay, let's just try and shoot this canister, whatever that is. And then just try and get out of here, wherever I gotta go. Yeah, I think I'm about to die if I don't get an herb. Like, for obvious reasons. I just don't know where I can go get one. Yeah, I'm kind of screwed, aren't I? Okay, yep, I'm screwed. Yeah, I just have to retry this fight. There was no way I could have survived with no herbs or anything. There was just no way I could have survived that. I know I gotta try and shoot that little human-looking guy on that weird big fish guy. I know I gotta do that. I just really need more powerful guns, like aimed at the beginning of the fight. Maybe I can, at least look for some resources, before I head into the fight. What? Who's shooting? I'm so confused right now. Like, who is shooting, like, at all in a place like this? But then again, it would be the smart thing to do if there's any, like, of those bioweapon things. Let's just try and look for any and all resources. I need an herb, especially. Now, that's, like, one of the main things I know I need. Okay, let's just try and look around for any and all resources. That I can particularly grab anyways. I think that there has to be, like, an herb up these stairs. So let's just look for that. Yep, here it is. Let's grab that. That's 3 herbs right now. Just right there alone. Okay. I'm gonna try and take out that weird fish monster thing now. Oh wait, I can just shoot it from right here. I could have shot that lock from there. Okay, let's just try and take out this weirdo. Okay, I'm gonna have to swap to the handgun. And wait for this thing to come over here. You know what? I had to do that, Parker. I'm sorry. You know, it was for the greater good. Okay, let's just shoot this little human guy. That's on its shoulder. Okay, let's just try and shoot it. Now I gotta jump down. Okay, let's just try and get out of here. Okay, let's just blow this thing up right here to get rid of these enemy things. Since that would be the best option right now. Okay, I don't know where that weird monster thing is. But either way, let's just try and pick out some of these monsters. Okay, I think that took out some of them, but not all of them. Clearly it didn't. Okay, let's just try and do anything and everything to win. I'm not letting those things kill me now. Okay, let's swap to my shotgun. Since that's easily the best option we have winning this fight. Okay. I gotta reload on my shotgun fast. Yeah, I gotta just try and do anything and everything to win. I'm not dying to this thing again. You know, like, it would just be kind of a waste to die right now. With all this progress I've made and all this information I've gathered. You know? That would just be way too much of a waste. Alright, let's swap to my handgun real quick. Blow this thing up right here. Okay, there we go. Let's just try and shoot this thing to deal maximum damage. I know that's its weak spot right there. Alright, let's head downstairs and just reload on my shotgun. I gotta just try and aim for the shoulder thing. Okay. I don't know how much longer I have left in this fight, you know, before I actually win. But it can't be too much, you know? Okay. Let's just try and take out those monsters right there. Yeah, just get away from this thing. Okay, let's just try and take out this weirdo. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what else I can really do. Was that the... If that was the end of the fight, never mind, it wasn't. Okay, let's just try and take out this weirdo right here. Okay, I don't know if there's any shotgun shells nearby. Okay, let's just try and take out this weirdo, though. I only have one shotgun shell remaining, and I don't have any herbs. So yeah, I'm kind of screwed if I can't kill this thing before these things kill me. You know? Alright. I need to get to Parker, and fast. Because there has to be something here I can use to my advantage. Alright. Let's grab this stuff right here. That's rifle ammo. Let's swap to my handgun. Let's get to this corner. Maybe I can, you know, encounter that monster, you know, before it kills me. Alright. There it is. Let's get to this corner back here. You know, the furthest point away from the explosion. Okay. There we go. Let's just try and kill this thing already. Okay, I have to just try and shoot the shoulder. Because that's easily the best option for me to, you know, shoot at. No, I just have to get away from this thing. I just have to do whatever I can. I don't know what I can really do to win. Because I'm almost out of health and I'm running low on shotgun shells. I think I'm out of shotgun shells, actually. Yeah, I only have one bullet left in all my shotgun. I don't have any access to herbs, like, remaining. Ooh, there's 4 shotgun shells. That's good. Now let's just try and take out this weirdo over here. You know? Okay. Yep, I'm kind of screwed. You know, if I can't take out this loser, you know, right here. Okay, let's just try and keep my distance up. Okay, I just have to keep my distance, while also keeping a bit of closeness to try and kill it. For obvious reasons. Alright, I'm out of shotgun shells, but I still have my handgun, just in case. Alright, let's just try and take out, this guy right here. Yeah, I'm kind of screwed if I can't kill all these weirdos over here. Okay, I gotta just try and avoid everything, like all forms of damage, for obvious reasons. I wish I had Parker with me, but where is he anyways? Okay, there he is. Yeah, where'd that chainsaw guy? There he is. Let's just try and kill him. Okay, let's just try and deal as much damage as humanly possible. Since there's clearly so much I gotta do to kill him. There we go. Oh my god, it's finally dead. Please don't kill me now. I just have to pick up this key. Oh my god. Let's jump down and get over to the store. So we can get out of here, finally. Alright, let's just get through the store. Oh my god, that fight took so much out of me just to try and get past it. You know, I really need an herb. Like, I really do. Like, that's one of the main 2 items I know I need the most of. Custom parts. Huh. Alright, let's just see what we can do to, at least heal up. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try and see what I can do. I need more ammo types. Wait, I think I can do this. Alright, firing rate. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that as is right now. But hey, at least I got past that fight finally. After all this time. Like, it was so wild that I finally managed to get past this fight. After everything I did to get past it all. Oh my god, I'm so happy and proud of myself. For finally being able to do it. Now all I need is just some herbs, before it's too late and I die for whatever reason. Alright, I'm gonna need the life Yoi key or whatever that is. Let's get through here and just see what I can do. I don't know how close I am to episode 2. Wait, no, not episode 2, but episode 4. Alright, let's just get to that door already. Since that's all I really can do. Oh man, I'm so happy that I finally was able to get past that one fight. Like, that is easily the happiest that could have made me. It's just by getting past that one fight. Alright, I have to go downstairs. Considering the life Yoi lock, is down here. I think it might be behind this wall right here. Yep, it is. Okay, an anchor mark. Oh, well, that sucks. Where's the anchor key? Yeah, I kind of screwed myself over by confusing the life Yoi key with the anchor key. But you can't blame me. The anchor, like, the symbols do look pretty similar on the map. So can you really blame me there? You know what? One thing I'm really enjoying so far that I played on this channel, easily, The Walking Dead Telltale. I've enjoyed that so much. Like, for the little bit I've played of it, I haven't fully finished the entire thing. Let's just try and take out this crate here. I don't care that I waste bullets. Thank God that gave me an herb. Oh my god, that was so lucky that it gave me an herb of all things. Like, that was easily the luckiest break I could have had, considering that was pretty much one of the only few items I really, like, full-on needed. Like, yeah, I'll need ammo too, that's obvious, but, in terms of, like, items in general, herbs were the ones that I needed the most. So yeah. Alright, let's just try and see what I can do to get through here. I don't know what I can do to get to this other side. What was that? I'm so confused at what that sound was. You know? Because it clearly wasn't anything good. I don't know where to go past here. I think I locked myself out of, the area I needed to get to. Either way, let's try and find a way to get through here. Regardless of fact. Alright. I gotta just try and find any and all exits. I gotta get a good map of the area down. Here's the life buoy keys. I know that there has to be at least a couple here. For obvious reasons. I don't know where the map is gonna take me. Maybe it can, at least lead me to a decent area with all this stuff. Okay, that's a great. I can't get through that. It has to be something over here on the other side of this door. For obvious reasons. You know what? I don't know if the life buoy key opened up all locks. I doubt it, though. But still, I just hope it did. Considering the anchor key, I don't have that. And I don't see any other, locks that could possibly work there. And then I have to get through this door over here. Whatever I gotta do here. Oh. I had to use that key there. Well, that makes way too much sense. I tried using it earlier, but it didn't work.
Raymond! Looks like we both were too late.
What are you talking about?
Huh.
Ignorant creatures who do not yet know of us. The time
Both of you.
has come.
Look,
Thou wilt that I renew.
Is that Hunk? If that's Hunk, that would be weird.
Little masked friend.
Huh.
But if my words be secret,
This seems a little too weird to be Hunk, considering I don't... I think Hunk has stereotypically white eyes on his gas mask and a helmet. Commonly, and I don't see either of those, so I doubt it's Hunk.
The world is in our hands. This is the T-Abyss virus, and we're equipped to infect 1/5 of the Earth's waters.
The T-Abyss virus. That doesn't sound too good, considering I'm assuming that's a strain of the T-virus. And, which, was the Tyrant virus from, Resident, the original 3 Resident Evil games.
Guess what will happen next?
So, yeah. Who the heck are you?
We are Veltro.
Oh, Veltro. Yeah, that's really weird.
I know it was Veltro.
But let's not act like it wasn't obvious that Veltro was still active. To some degree.
Send a team to Valcoinen-Mach Airport. Look for something linked to this ship, O'Brien.
Yes, I read you. I'll send Quentin Keith.
What?
You two, get ready to move.
I hate snow.
Quit acting like a baby
Just find
and
out
just
anything
go
you
on the
can
mission.
Veltro.
It's for the greater good of humanity. Jesus Christ. Wait, actually, you know what? I have a question. I never, since Umbrella was selling bioweapons, like the T-virus, and all these other bioweapons,
A big lake.
how much would each
patient.
bioweapon actively
Finding a ship at sea
cost?
is like finding a needle in a haystack.
That's something that I've been wondering. And that doesn't go for just the T-virus. How much would any bioweapon in the
Are
Resident
you even
Evil series
listening?
go for.
We'll
You
find
know?
Jill.
Like,
Promise.
that honestly is a big question of mine. Like, since, you know, bioweapons are notoriously sold to the highest bidder throughout this series, I just wonder how much each one would be. Wow, I got a 95% accuracy rate. That is crazy for me to think about, you know, for obvious reasons. Wow, defeat 150 enemies, a PC 356 for campaign use. So I got a new gun. That's honestly kind of cool for me to think about. That I got a new gun for killing a specific amount of enemies. But overall, I got an 84% accuracy rating. Hold on, I'm gonna pause the recording. Alright, sorry about that. Let's go ahead and just move on to the next episode. Considering I still have a little bit of time left.
Previously on Resident.
Yeah, I still have at least 10 minutes left of this video. Yeah, and after this, I still have this episode and 9 more past it. So yeah, I still have a little bit left of this game. You know, before I actively finish it.
Vengeful
Um,
messages from the depths of the inferno.
Yeah.
Terrorists.
Killed these bastards already.
It looks like you missed a few. And they're on this ship.
And now they want to use the virus to stage another attack.
They seek the truth about Terra Grigia and vengeance.
You know what? 1/5 of all the world's water, like they claim to want to infect, that is a lot of water whenever you think about it. Considering, you know, the Earth is like, what, 70% water? Yeah, that's still a lot of water, even though it isn't that big of a fraction. That is still a lot of water, considering 70% of the entire planet is water. So yeah, that's really wild whenever you think about it. That is way too much water to, you know, actively deal with if they do go through with actively infecting the water. You know, so yeah. I don't know where to go. Maybe we can head out here. But I doubt it. Maybe Raymond has like a key or something. But I doubt it. Considering that door back there would be unlocked if he had the anchor key. You know? And also he would be on the underside of the building. Or the boat or whatever. You know, if he did have a key for anything on, like in this boat or anything. Really, it gave me the one ammo type I need the least of. And I can grab this right here. At least 4 rounds. But genuinely, why can't I grab more than like 20, 30 rounds? Like, why can't I only grab a certain amount of ammo? Instead of, you know, grabbing as much as I need. Considering that I can only hold like 3 guns at a time. So that really limits how much ammo I can actively carry at once. Especially with the more powerful guns being able to hold far less ammo. That would just really screw me over, if anything. You know? All that really does. I'm gonna pause the recording. Alright, sorry about that. But yeah. I really hate how much this game limits how much ammo I can hold at once. You know, for pretty obvious reasons. Considering they could have easily had so much to do with, like, ammo capacity, yet limited you so heavily and so hard. Alright, let's just take out these weirdos right here. Alright. I can't take out that big guy with the tendrils, or whatever that is right there. I can take out this guy relatively easy. Yeah, I thought he would explode there for a second. Alright, let's just see what I can do. I have to get my handgun. Okay, I could have easily shot him to get rid of him. Okay, let's just try and do anything. Okay, I can't really deal with these enemies unless I actively, you know, move past them quickly. Alright, let's use the life opioid key right here, since that is a door for it. But I am going to grab some ammo first, just in case. Let's go ahead and unlock this door and just get through. And just see what I can find through this door. Oh. Yeah, I think I might still have a screwdriver. I think. So, minigame time. Yeah, I don't know what this minigame in particular will have in store for me. Alright. Let's just see what I can do. Okay. Let's move this one up here. Then this one over here. Huh. There we go. Yeah, I was so confused about what I had to do, if I'm being honest. Okay, let's just use the elevator. Do I have to go to the deck or the bridge? Either way, I should be able to find my way, though. Okay, there has to be something here, considering this is a clearly important area. Okay, that's rifle ammo. I don't really need that. I needed those shotgun shells, though. Okay, let's grab this green herb right here. That's rifle ammo. I don't need that. Wait, what's this stuff? Oh, that's hand grenades. I'm gonna grab all of those. Now, yeah, there's a card reader. I don't have a key card. Yeah, I don't want to leave any resource that I really need behind. Alright, I can't get through any of these doors. So I think I have to go to the deck, if I had to be honest. Wait. Huh? It seems like there's something I can vault over. Never mind. I was just being delusional, so just ignore that. Let's just get through this elevator and go to the bridge, I think. That's where I needed to go. Considering I don't have a key card. Alright. I have an herb and a bunch of ammo, so yeah. I don't know what I'll find out here, if I'm being honest. Ooh, a opioid key. Okay. Let's see what's in here. Huh. Holy crap, that guy's eating. And slobbering, too. Yeah, that's really bad. Wait, is that ocean water or slobber? I really can't tell, considering there's fish enemies. You know? Alright, let's just see what I can do. Wait, it seems like there's some items here. There might be anyways. I could be wrong. Alright, let's just try and look and see what I can find. Yeah, that clearly isn't going to be useful to me. Okay, let's get over to this store real quick. You know, just so I can see what I can do. Huh. Sounds like there's monsters out, like, in this area, if I had to guess. Alright. I don't know where to get a key card at. I just don't know where to go from here, because I've already been to that one main area. Then to the life opioid key, or whatever that was. And pretty much everywhere else that I could really explore besides what's through here. Alright, let's just try and get through. Because there's not much else I can really explore. Yeah, I gotta try and take out this weirdo right here. Okay, there we go. That guy's dead. Alright, let's search some of these lockers. So that way I can, at least get something out of them. Maybe. Because there could be, like, some items in here. But then again, there is a potential for monsters, too. Okay, I want to take... You know what? I know that there was the risk of monsters, but it was a risk worth taking. Alright, let's just move. Yeah, whenever I get to the next save point, that's whenever I'll end the video. So, yeah. Let's go to the upper cabins. Maybe I could also go to the lower cabins if there's nothing out here for me. Huh. I don't see anything through here just yet. Wait, here's the life buoy key. I can use this door now. Wait. How did this door already get unlocked? Even though I just got the key for it. I'm so confused. Like how all these doors got unlocked. Like, there has to be some kind of logical explanation for this. But I just can't think of any right now. Okay, that was the one enemy I didn't kill earlier. Okay, let's just try and kill this thing. I have to reload on my handgun. Move out of the way, Parker! So that way I can, at least get out of here. You know what? I think that the area I have to go to is the lower cabins. If I had to guess, anyways. Alright. I am so lost. I just don't know what I can really do. To get past this area. Other than getting back to the elevator and going to the lower cabins. Like, that's the only area I can really think of going to. Man, am I the only one who just got chills down my spine? Like, I've never experienced that in a Resident Evil game before. Getting chills down my spine. Like, this game isn't really scary in particular. It's just spine-chilling. With all the information we learn about it. But yeah, that's pretty much all this game really is to me. It's just spine-chilling. Let's go to the lower cabins. Considering there has to be something down here for me to utilize to my advantage. Alright, let's get this door unlocked. Just see what I can do. There has to be something here for me to utilize. I just don't know what exactly. Hopefully I can get to a save point soon. Yeah, I'm just really lost. Wait, there's locked doors here. Let's get through them. These doors right here. Okay, that requires a key card. Now let's just check through here, because there has to be, like, some kind of key. Ooh, crap, it's an anchor key. Of course it is. I don't know where else to go. Wait, what's that thing? Seems like nothing happens whenever I shoot it. So I'm just gonna leave it there. For right now, anyways. Alright, let's just try and get through all these areas. So that way I can just move. And get through. Yeah, I'm just really lost right now. Wait. Oh, I got so lost there for a second. I was wondering how Parker got ahead of me. But he didn't even do that. Wait. Yeah, this is the upper cabins. So I can get to the lower cabins relatively easy. So let's just try and get over to them. And just see what I can do. Yeah, I'm really lost. I don't know the layout of this area, especially with the new objective. Whatever it may be. I'm just so lost right now, considering I don't even have an anchor key. Yeah, there has to be something here for me to utilize. There's only like one set of doors I haven't opened yet, and it's these ones over here. So let's just try and see what I can do. Yeah, let's just... Maybe this leads me back to Raymond. Maybe he has the anchor key. Yeah, this leads me back to where I started. Yeah, that's really stupid. That it led me all the way back to the area I started in. You know? Alright, let's just try and see where I can go and what I can do. Alright. There seems to be, like, some kind of locked stuff over here, so let's just try and get over to that. And just see what I can do with it. Because there has to be something to do with it if it's, you know...
need it. Like you said, turning on
Where
the
is
power
Raymond?
Easy.
Where is he? I'm so lost and confused. Still not working, so it needs power. Where's Raymond at? If I had just started back where he was, then that would be so much better for me. To be perfectly honest, I just don't see him anywhere. You know? I just don't know where to look right now anyways. He has to be somewhere around here, so I'm gonna loop around just to see if I can find anything. You know, especially Raymond, considering he's like the main person of interest right now. Huh? Where is he? I didn't see him anywhere. I looped the entire circle. That is really weird. Did he like despawn or something? Because if it is, I'm just gonna have to, you know, end the video here and just try and get back into the game some other time. For that reason alone, maybe he spawns back in. You know, let's just get up here and see what I can do. Yeah, I don't know where the anchor key is. That genuinely got me. Let's take out this weirdo already. Okay, let's just try and lay into this thing. Oh. It's already dead. Good on me, I guess. Yeah, I am so confused right now on why that weirdo spawned in so suddenly. Yeah, I'll admit, that got me. Yeah. I don't really have an explanation for why it got me. I guess it was just so sudden and surprising, even though it, you know, is something I should be more used to by now. Alright, let's just see what I can do with this. Let's jump down into the water. Alright, let's dive. Okay, let's just try and get through this, wherever I can go. Alright, let's get down into the water and just try and get out of here. You know, wherever this will lead me. Okay, here's a ladder. Maybe this leads me, you know, to the next segment of the land, the lay of the land. Oh, come on. I wanted to climb this ladder, not go underwater again. Okay, here we go. Alright, there has to be something over here. Ooh, illegal custom parts. What is this stuff over here? Oh, it's hand grenades and POW stuff. I'm grabbing all of this. Like, there's just no sense for me to leave it all behind. You know, with all the stuff here, it would just be stupid of me to leave it behind. Like, I would be a pure and utter idiot to leave it behind. Alright, let's just dive down, I guess, again. Just get through here. You know, wherever I gotta go. Man, this is a really weird maze, if anything. Yeah, I gotta get through, like, I gotta get to the oxygen right here. You know, so that way I don't drown if there's an oxygen meter, which I don't want to take that risk of finding out if there is an oxygen meter. Let's climb up here. Okay, this seems like where I started. Let's jump down into the water again, dive down, and see what I can do. Alright, let's just get over here. And lead myself up here. Because there has to be something for me to grab. With all this stuff. Okay, there's a ladder right here. Let's use it to my advantage. Wait, what is this stuff? That's rifle ammo. Okay, I don't know what this is. I just really am so lost right now, if I'm being honest. I don't know where to go or what to do. Alright, let's just get up to the surface. And, you know, just get out of here, get to wherever Raymond is. Yeah, what is that pod? That's something that I'm really wondering right now. Because I've seen, like, what, 2 of those pods by now? And none of them seem to do much of anything, if at all. So, yeah. I don't know where Raymond is. I think he might have despawned. So I'll have to save that.
You might need it. Like you
What?
said, turning on the power won't be easy.
Yeah, where is he? Where is Raymond at? I don't know where he went to. He had to have despawned or something. Because he's not here. And I've searched this area. You know what? If I lose progress, I lose progress. It doesn't really matter much to me. But yeah, that's going to be the end of today's video. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.